Hi, Gloria Grace Rand here with another one of our Ignite group members who is going to be able to share a little bit about herself and her business, and so that we can get to know another one of our members. So I'm really glad and excited to have her here today. And I'm going to apologize right now because I may mess up your name. So, so please correct me if I screw it up. But this is Deon Hall. And so tell us a little bit
Perfect.
about where you live and what your business is, Deon.
Hi, everyone. My name is Deon Hall, as Gloria said. I live in Long Island, New York, and I am the owner and founder of Deon's Wellness Wagon, which is a nutrition and wellness coaching practice primarily for women, although I do support a few men that wander in. But my primary focus is on women between the ages of 30 and 60, and women who are really trying to improve their health. And you find that after children, particularly if they have a big family and they work, it's a lot for them to balance nutrition, wellness, family, and all of that. So that's kind of where I help to take some of the struggle out of it for these women. So that's primarily what I do. In addition, my services also include detox program. I am the creator of a 7-day, 14-day, and 21-day detox program that I run twice a year. Actually, I have one coming up in January, which is a renew, reset, new you detox for the new year. So for all of you out there who have eaten all the good stuff over the holidays from Thanksgiving back, I am one of them, so I know eating everything you're not supposed to eat. Now it's the time to really detox and cleanse in January.
Very
And
cool.
also, I do have some health challenges that I offer periodically, and of course, coaching services for my
Mm,
clients. So
that's cool.
that's pretty much what we do.
That's cool. Well, do you work like one-on-one, or do you do group coaching? How does that work, Deon?
So right now I am doing one-on-one, but my plan is to do group coaching. Sometimes the group coaching gets a little tricky just on
Mm,
based on people's schedules.
mm,
That's what the challenge has been so far. But so I primarily do one-on-one, but definitely I would like to move into group coaching once we can organize the schedule with a group of people just to make sure it fits into their
mm.
schedule because it just works out better.
Yeah.
I guess when I do speak in events, that's kind of a group coaching, but it's not like ongoing, which is how I meet most of my clients. So primarily now it's really one-on-one.
Okay, that's cool. So when you talk about like coaching, do you give people advice on like what types of food to eat, or how does that work exactly?
Right. So it depends. I try to meet people where they are. And one of the things I usually start with is really that mind. Where is your mind? Because if your mindset is to do, and all of you entrepreneurs out there know that too, if you are not geared, if your mindset is not right, then it's just going to be very difficult for you to achieve that goal. So I start there to just figure out what is going on because a lot of times, your health issues or where you are in your wellness journey has a lot to do with where your mind is or has been or is going, the state. And so we try to peel the onion back a little bit because sometimes you have people, they have a lot of stress at work or with the family, or there's some other illnesses that are going on, or there's some bad relationships that are going on. So try to figure out where they are and kind of just work from there.
Hmm.
Yes, I help with food, but it's not always about food. It's about the
Yeah.
complete person that I look at, the complete
Hmm.
thing. And so, yes, because I could tell you to eat the very best foods, but it also has to be right for you.
Hmm.
But then there may be a host of other things that are going on that are not being addressed. And then you're wondering, well, why am I not meeting my health goals? And that's because we have not addressed the whole person. So it takes a while to really get in there. And sometimes people get impatient. And I always say, this is not a fast food, quick solution, 1, 2, 3, when you work with me. And if that is
Right.
what people are looking for, that's not what I offer. And I don't advocate a lot of diet plans. I actually think are you still hearing me? Because I just saw
Yeah, I
like
can.
maybe
Yeah.
that my internet interrupted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been.
So I
It's okay.
really, is it a little better? Is it better
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
So I really teach people how to and change their lifestyle, not just, for a period of time you're going to eat this and you're going to eat this. It's
Right.
really about the mindset and the lifestyle changes. So we have to really integrate that into their life. And as you know, habits take a while to be formed. So if you consistent practice of little habits each day, that discipline can really change your life. So it's a lot of teaching, and believe me, my coaching sessions sometimes are like therapy sessions because we need tissue. And I can hear people, I do Skype a lot, because when you start asking those hard questions,
Hmm.
in terms of the background and the baggage, have that breakthrough to where they can focus on their entire health. So it's fun. I
Hmm.
have not taken too many psychology really using it to work with people and getting through to them.
That's
So
good.
that's a little bit about my style.
Well, good, cool. Well, I appreciate you sharing that. Now, one other question I have for you is if you could describe, if people say that you have like a unique superpower or something, a really good skill that you have, what would that be?
Uh-huh. So let's see. I think I have a few, but the one that I heard people say most often is my ability to connect with people, like connect
Mhm.
on that deeper level, not just a superficial connect or, a casual connect, but, after a while we start working, just really able to get into someone's mind and someone's head and really connect to the fiber, to the point where you can kind of see their thoughts and know what they're thinking or know how they're going to react to that. So I have to say that's kind of my superpower, and really getting to see what people want and how to get them to what they want.
Mhm.
So that I have to say that's my superpower, because people say something to you often enough, you're like, okay, maybe I'm onto something here.
Well, that's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I can tell, and I can see that I think you are most likely in exactly the right type of business to be in, because I can see that you've got a really nice, gentle energy about you, very caring um, person, and so I can see where people will get a lot of benefit from working with you. So I'm
Yeah,
so
thank
glad.
you.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're in the group and are able to, participate and with us. And is there anything else you want to, any last, anything maybe even unique about you, when you're not working that
Yeah,
we should know about? Something fun? Maybe what you
something
like to
fun. Let's see.
do?
So I'm crazy about running, and love to run, but now I have to be careful how I run. I love to run outdoors, but outdoor running is not always the best for your knees and your hips as you get
Mm,
older.
yeah.
So I try to, balance that. But also, I love to practice yoga. Yoga
Mm.
is a very restorative, calming practice for me that really takes me away. And so eventually, I want to become a yoga instructor. That is actually one of my goals. But I absolutely love to practice yoga.
Oh, very good. Well, cool.
So that's
Yeah.
another thing that I like to do.
Well,
Yeah. Is
awesome.
there anything else? I feel like I wanted to say more, but I don't know.
Well, I think we got it covered. I think we
Yeah,
did really well, and I appreciate you taking time.
absolutely.
During the kind of crazy holiday season we're in right now, and
Mm,
being able to do this, and I know definitely, I'm sure you're going to be busy the first time part of the year because everybody likes to get going with their getting rid of the holiday indulgences, like you said, and taking care of detoxing and
Right.
things. So I think that'll be
Right.
awesome.
So
So
I'll just give my information for anyone that's interested in reaching out to me. You can visit my website at deonhall.com, or visit me on Facebook at Deon's Wellness Wagon, or email me at deonhall.com. Very easy to find. And if you're interested in any of those programs, and also you can find me on Gloria's group, the Ignite Solopreneurs website group, Facebook group, excuse me. I can be found there too.
yeah,
Okay, that's
awesome.
all for me.
All right. Well, thanks,
Thank
Deon.
you.
And again, just as a reminder to the rest of the Ignite group, if you want to be featured and do a lovely interview so we can learn more about you, make sure that you set up a time and check out the pin post that I've got at the top of the group, and get an appointment scheduled, because I'd love to be able to talk with you too. So thanks so much, Deon, and we'll see you in the group.